If you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, but you're stuck on that one question that literally keeps everybody up at night, which is, what the heck should I talk about? Then this video is for you. And here's what nobody tells you about choosing a niche. While everyone's obsessing over finding the perfect topic, they're missing the most obvious gold mine sitting right in front of them. You think you're too late to start on YouTube? Well, here's the truth. Everyone is chasing the 18 to 25, even 30 demographic, but there's a massive underserved audience hungry for content from people with actual life experiences. Let's get started with step number one, which is taking inventory of your life experience. Now, you need to do a comprehensive audit of everything you know, because you see, after 40, you have decades of accumulated knowledge that younger creators simply don't possess. I want you to list your career achievements, your personal challenges that you've overcome, skills that you've mastered, and insights that you've gained. You see, here's the thing. You probably think your experience is boring or common. What feels normal to you is expertise to somebody else. There are successful channels about managing career transitions at 45, dealing with divorce at 20 years of marriage, starting a business while your kids are asking for college tuition money. You see, these topics feel ordinary to the people living them, but they're invaluable to others who are going through the same thing. Remember, you've survived decades without Google Maps. That alone makes you more resourceful than most people under 30. Now, once you've done that inventory, step two is identifying your authentic passion projects. Look beyond just what you're good at and focus on what genuinely energizes you. At this stage of life, authenticity resonates more than trying to chase trends. Ask yourself, what topics could you discuss for hours without getting bored? What problems do you naturally help friends and family solve? You see, the beauty of being over 40 is you've probably figured out what actually matters to you versus what you think should matter to you. Did you get that? You've also learned that fake it till you make it is absolutely exhausting, and you'd rather just be real from the start. Which brings me to step number three, and this is where most people mess up. You need to research your target audience demographics. But here's the thing. You don't need to target 22-year-olds to succeed on YouTube, especially since you probably can't understand half of what they're saying anyways. People over 40 often connect better with viewers in similar life stages who face the same challenges. Research what age groups are searching for content in your areas of interest. And the spending power of people over 40 is massive, and they're underserved on most social platforms. We're the demographic that actually reads the terms and conditions. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. This leads perfectly into step four, which is analyzing market gaps in your age bracket. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. Look for underrepresented topics from people in your age group. Many niches or niches are dominated by younger creators talking about things like adulting, which is hilarious because we've actually been adults since before they were born. Search YouTube for content in your potential area and note where you see opportunities for a more experienced or seasoned perspective. Hint, it's probably everywhere you look. Now, step five is super important because we need to be realistic here. Consider your available time and resources between work, family obligations, and so on. Choose a niche that aligns with the time you can realistically dedicate. Now, you might not be able to post every single day like a single 23-year-old who's still living off mom and dad, but you can create one really awesome piece of content per week that draws from your decades of experience. And speaking of being realistic, step six is all about evaluating the monetization potential. Since you may have financial responsibilities like mortgages, kids' college funds, and that retirement account you really should be contributing more to, you need to consider the revenue potential of your niche. So start researching what products, what services are available in their niche. Is there something that you could create yourself, or possibly is there something you could be affiliate for? Competition is a good thing, so you want to make sure that there are products and services being sold in your niche. Also, look at other creators in your niche and analyze their monetization strategies. Do they have a membership site? Are they selling courses? Are they selling coaches? Are they doing affiliate programs? Click on their links, sign up for their newsletters, and see what kind of stuff they're actually selling. Now, step number 7, and this is an absolute game changer. You need to test your ideas with small scale content before you fully commit to this. So create a few pieces of content in your niche. This could be posts on LinkedIn, blog articles, or maybe even some little TikToks or Instagram reels or Facebook reels, whatever it is you want to do. But testing prevents you from spending months going down the wrong path. Create content in 2 or 3 potential niches and see which one gains the most traction and which one doesn't make you want to take a nap halfway through creating it. While you're testing, step 8 is assessing your comfort level with technology. And by that, I mean, be honest about whether you're the person who still has 47 unread text messages or someone who actually organized their phone apps into folders. While you don't need to be a tech expert, consider whether you're comfortable with basic video editing and platform management. The good news, you can learn these skills or you can simply outsource them. Remember, you figured out how to use a smartphone, online banking, and probably even Zoom during the pandemic. Video editing is just another skill that you can master. Now, once you've got all that sorted out, step 9 is defining your unique value proposition. This is absolutely crucial. You need to clearly articulate what makes your perspective unique in your chosen niche. Your age and experience should be positioned as assets. So your real world experience, your failures, your comebacks, your practical wisdom, these are credentials. You've lived through multiple economic recessions, witnessed the rise and fall of various trends, and survived the transition from dial-up internet to whatever we call the current digital chaos we're living in right now. And finally, step 10 is planning your content pillars and a launch strategy. Develop 3 to 4 main content themes within your niche that you can consistently create content around. And then plan your first month of content to ensure you have enough material and ideas. And when it comes to uploading videos to YouTube and creating content, do what works for your schedule. So if uploading 1 video a week is your thing, go for it, but make sure you're consistent every single week. If it's 2, if it's 3, whatever it is, stick with it and keep pumping those videos out and things will start to take off. And remember, starting a YouTube channel after 40 isn't about competing with the 20-somethings or anybody on this platform. It's about leveraging the wisdom, perspective, and expertise that can only come with our life experiences. If this video helped you figure out your niche, if it gave you a good laugh, I'd love to hear about it. Let me know in the comments below. My name is Judd Albring, and I help creators over 40 start and grow profitable YouTube channels and build a legacy right here online using the power of video. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.